Hi, this is a demo for the new AMPI lock boxes. These are going to make it a lot easier for our community to do showings. So for each lockbox, the listing agent is going to have programmed a code in it, and you'll call the listing agent to get that code before you go show it. For the purposes of this, we've programmed a code in 2345, and we're going to demonstrate how it works with that code. When you first approach the lockbox, you're going to notice this cover. It's to protect it from all the weather and elements, water, sand, sea, rust, which we have a lot of in our community. You'll just simply grasp the sides and pull the cover open. It snaps shut. And now this exposes the lockbox to where you're just going to type in whatever the code is. This one happens to be 2345. And at the top is an open button that you press down, and voila, there you have the keys. You close it the same way. When you're done showing the listing, you'll place the keys back in, and then you'll just simply type the code in. Use the same button that you used to open it to close it, and now it's locked. Before you leave, remember to shut the weather cover, and voila, you're done. The next thing we're going to talk about is the keys inside. It is very important, I'll open this, to have a small key ring with a few keys on it that you can hang on this interior hook, and they hang perfectly right there. If you set the keys on the bottom, little things like the strings or the metal wires can get jammed in the door. So please use the hooks before you open and close the lockbox. And then we're going to demonstrate, if you are the listing agent and you need to move the box from one door handle to another, to put it on there, to take it off. So let me close this box. And so starting from fresh, if you go to change the handle, you just open the box. And then instead of reaching for the keys, you're going to reach right above the keys, and there's a lever here. And it just moves to one side, and that releases your box. And then you can simply just take it off the door handle, like so. And then I'm going to close the box to demonstrate how to put it back on, because it's just easier to put it on a door handle when it's closed. Okay, so now you want to put it on a different door. Just simply turn it backwards. Go around the door, flip it forward, and press it up until it clicks into place. And now it's locked on there. The lock boxes come with a full set of instructions in both English and Spanish, which you'll get when you purchase your lock box. So the video is just to reaffirm all the training, which is all written down for you here. Now we're going to show how to change the code. This particular lockbox is currently set on the code 2345. See how the little yellow arrows on the 2, 3, 4, and 5 are pointing down, and all the rest of them are pointing up? So first we want to remove the old code. So this is the recoding tool, as you can read, and it just sits right here. It snaps right in there to hold it in place. So you'll take the recoding tool out of its place and use this small end of it as you would like a flathead screwdriver. So now we're just going to remove the code by turning the yellow arrows that are facing down 180 degrees so that they're facing up. You have to press inward, twist 180 degrees, and let it pop back out. If it doesn't twist completely 180 degrees, it won't pop back out, and then you just have to twist it a little bit more. And now there's no code set because all of the yellow arrows are pointing up. And now we're going to set a new code. Let's set 1, 2, 3. So you can choose a code anywhere from 1 to 12 numerals in length. But we're just going to choose a short one for demonstration purposes. And when you do choose a code, you have to go in order. So I want this code to be 1, 2, 3. So first I have to set the arrow down on the 1, then the 2, then the 3. If you wanted to set the code for 3, 2, 1, you'd have to first move the arrow of the 3, then the 2, then the 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We simply just depress, twist 180 degrees until it's facing downward and it pops out. 1. Sometimes if they're a little stiff, I've found if you go in the other direction, it cooperates with you. 1, 2, 3, facing down. So now I'll demonstrate how that new code works. I simply press 1, 2, 3, and the new code works. These lockboxes are available in the AMPI office from the AMPI administrator.